Welcome to CAWSCO. I'm your host. I'm just kidding. I am the Chaos Zone. Can you imagine if I talked like that, folks? You would have a friend and he would be weird. Anyway, here we go. The amazing Spider-Man, one of our 8 participants left in the quarterfinals of the CAWSCO tournament. I am the Chaos Zone, as always, joined by my colleagues, Mike, the Maniac McGee.
What up, what up, what up?
Tim, the Toolman Taylor. Blair.
Yep.
Dion, the Dinosaur Mosley.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And Rick, the Emo Gangster Snowman. Sorry, man. Anyway, here we go. We got the amazing Spider-Man, a former SCAW champion and a former No DQ champion. He actually won the first SCAW tournament, and he's looking to do the same thing here in CAWSCO, trying to be the first CAWSCO champion. He got here by defeating Neo in the first round with that Spidey Flex and that 5-star Spider Splash, and he defeated Deadpool with some rather complicated circumstances via disqualification. Right now, he's looking to become the first CAWSCO champion, along with 7 other competitors, but he's going to have a tough time. He has a real big fight. He's the underdog here, because he's going to be taking on the big Hell's favorite demon, Spawn. Spawn is actually, in my opinion, the real dark horse. I said Devil Jin, but Devil Jin's just a powerhouse. I think this guy is the real dark horse in this tournament. He took down 2 heroes from the Justice League. In the first round, he took out the Green Arrow with pretty much ease, and in the second round, he took out Captain Atom, and he took out Captain Atom pretty big when he put Captain Atom from the turnbuckle through a table, through our commentator table.
That was pretty intense.
It was intense. It was hellacious, to say the least. And you know what? The way he ended it was he made both guys tap out. To say that you can make heroes tap out is just a crazy feat. How can you make superheroes tap out? That's just exactly. It's hard to believe. But anyway, here comes Spawn, former DWA champion, trying to take out another hero in his way. And here we go. The match is underway. They start off by circling each other. It's a feeling out process. Both these guys trying to move on to the semifinals, to round 4, but only one of them can make it. Who will advance? We start off with a lockup here.
And it's hard to decide between the two who I think should win the match, but I think I'll have to go with the physically superior Spawn.
And there's a foot right to Spawn's face. It looked like Spawn was going for an Irish whip, but he countered. Here we go, early cover, not even a 1 count. Later on tonight, we're going to have, well, actually not later on tonight, but later on in the week, we will have Batman take on Lord Voldemort. That looks to be a good match. We also have Cell, he'll take on Mario, and Robin will be taking on Devil Jin in the final matchup. There's a rope break there. Mario is actually still injured from that chair shot to the leg, and more will be updated about his status later on. But right now, we have a match here, folks, as Spawn just scoop slammed Spider-Man, and he Irish whips him, and there's a nice side heel kick there. Here we go, Spawn picks him up. There's a punch, flurry of punches, and he sends him over the top rope, and there's a shoulder tackle.
Oh my god!
Oh, and he flies out on top of him. What a big move there.
Hits the concrete below.
That concrete is not forgiving, folks.
That is real wrestling, folks. Real, manly, strong wrestling.
There's a wheel kick there.
Just wait till our Divas division, Tim.
There we go.
That'll be another story entirely.
He goes back to the outside. That concrete is not forgiving. Remember, folks, not forgiving. And Spawn.
Oh my god, the steel!
Steel! I can't believe it, folks. The steel. The steel has come into play. And that's no WWE fake steel. That's some real legitimate steel. That hurts you.
If anyone thinks that Spider-Man is winning this match, you'd be caught in a web of lies.
Apparently. But you can never underestimate Spider-Man. He's the ultimate underdog, and he always seems to find a way to come back. He's an amazing hero, and really, he's just an icon. As Spawn hits that Hurricane Rana. Spawn himself, though, is an icon, too. He's just a demon. 1, 2, and a kick out. Spawn, a former DWA champion. I didn't really get to watch too much DWA, but I know he's had a couple of title reigns over there. He's looking to gain a few titles over here.
I know Spider-Man's used to wall crawling, but it looks like this match he's ground crawling.
I guess so. Here we go. Spider-Man's got him. And there's a nice heel. There's a wheel kick there. And Spider-Man starting to make Spawn a little groggy as he hits that Hurricane Rana there. Very nice move. He returns a Hurricane Rana of his own to Spawn. Spider-Man starting to get on a roll. Just call him Butter because he's on a roll. And there's a Mayo Rana there. But Spawn gets right back up. But he eats a Bulldog for standing right back up.
What is he doing? Spawn is just standing by, letting Spider-Man abuse him.
Oh, you just ate some canvas there, Tim.
Here we go. There's a camel clutch there, but Spawn's got his foot in that rope. Come on, ref, call it. There you go, rope break. I try to stay unbiased, but when the ref is acting dumb, I gotta call it, folks. There we go. There's a knee to the face of Spider-Man. Spawn, it looks like he wants to end this. He's signaling for the end with that throat cut there. Now he just punches him across the back. And then in the face, Spawn's just punching him and punching him and punching him. The crowd's going wild, as always. We have a sold-out crowd here. It's amazing. You should feel the energy in here. It's quite electrifying. Here we go. There's a hip toss, shades of Brendan Ritchie. Spawn, back up to his feet. There's a gut kick. And he's going for a slam to hell here. Bam! Oh, that wasn't a choke slam to hell, mind you. Just a regular slam to hell. And now he's working on the legs of Spider-Man. He picks him up. And what's he got planned? And now he's just showing that he can be a brawler too. He can be just as good as the Brooklyn Brawler.
Just brute force.
Brute force. But Spider-Man coming right back. Here we go. Spider-Man showing his gymnast-like skills. There we go. He should be in the Olympics. Can win a bunch of gold medals for the USA. But fortunately we don't win too many. There's a nice Hurricane Rana there. Unless you're Michael Phelps. That guy wins a lot of stuff. Here we go. There's a neck breaker there. And now Spider-Man going to the top rope, but he accidentally hits the ref, and he hurts himself in the process. He mistimed it. And now what's Spawn doing? Spawn goes to the outside. It looks like he's using the equalizer, the great equalizer.
Steel chair!
And Spider-Man blocks it. Spider-Man drops the chair, and he goes after Spawn. And he hits some sort of move, but the referee was in the way. Come on, ref, move out of the way. We're trying to film here. Spider-Man getting pumped. Spawn back to his feet, but he eats a dropkick the moment he gets up. Here we go. Spider-Man showing that he can have a little bit of Hell's Fury of his own as he's doing. Look at that athleticism, folks. Like very Spider-like, running across Spawn there. Irish whip into the corner. What's he got planned for Spawn? This is dangerous. This is dangerous. There's a kick there. This is dangerous. Oh, high rent district. And there's a Hurricane Rana. We saw that in round 2 against Deadpool. What an amazing move. Now what's Spider-Man doing? Up to the top rope. Click, click, click. Down came the chimney, came Spider-Man. There's a nice Houston hangover. Front flip leg drop. And Spider-Man, he's staying on the attack. Very smart move. You can't let Spawn be in there. And here we go.
What's this?
Oh, we saw this in round 1. The Spideyplex. And you know what that's followed up by? The 5-star Spider Splash! What a move! What a move!
Oh
what a
my
move!
God.
He's going for the pin! Go! Here we go! 1, 2, 3! There we go! This hero was not put out by Spawn! Spider-Man was able to overcome the odds. The ultimate underdog was able to topple another victim. First
Spawn
Neo,
had-
Deadpool, now Spawn. And he will be moving on. And he will either face Cell or Mario in the next round. There you saw the 5-star Spider Splash in the instant replay. And once he hits that, you know, 1, 2, trace. And it's over for you folks. Exactly. Well, thank you for joining us on CAWSCO. For everybody here in the commentators booth, I'm the Chaos Zone. As always, like, subscribe, favorite, all of that stuff. Thank you for joining us for CAWSCO, CAWSCO.